Hey everyone, here's a quick fishing report for you for northern Wisconsin before the weekend. This report is going to be strictly about the Hayward Lakes area. I have not been on Lake Superior since my last report, so I don't have anything for you there. But in the Hayward area, water temperatures are in the low 70s, and boy, fall is really creeping up on us. I was looking at the 7-day forecast, and really kind of early fall-like temperatures on the way with highs in the high 60s and low 70s. And we spent a lot of time this week around Hayward catching crappies. It was a lot of fun. I found a lake where crappies are starting to transition out into the mud basins, and anywhere from 15 to 22 feet of water. We just searched around for them with our electronics, and once you find them, they were pretty cooperative. Now, that bite is not going to happen on every single lake. If you've got a lake with cribs on it, that's another place to look for crappies right now. A lot of our lakes around Hayward have cribs in anywhere from 14 to 18 feet of water. So if you can't find them out in mud basins, cribs are also a good spot to look for those crappies. We were catching them just tight lining a small tube right off the bottom, right over the side of the boat. That was our most effective presentation. As far as walleyes go, you're going to find those in a couple of different spots right now. There's going to be some walleyes out in main lake basins and anywhere from 25 to 30 feet of water in that range. You can catch them a few different ways. Lindy rigging, sucker minnow, that'd be one approach. Slip bobbers are always going to be good. Don't forget to use night crawlers. One of my favorite walleye presentations this time of year is about a half a night crawler underneath a slip bobber. So that'd be a couple of different ways to go for walleyes. Smallmouth bass are going to be kind of like my last report. Main lake structures like points and humps on drop-offs and anywhere from 15 to 25 feet of water is where you're going to find a lot of smallmouth right now. And again, it's the same thing. Net rigs and drop shot rigs with small plastics. We're coming into prime muskie season. We're going to be doing some muskie trips, especially with these water temperatures starting to cool down. And boy, any type of presentation is really fair game right now. Whether it's jerk baits, whether it's topwater baits, bucktails, of course, plastics, those are all going to be effective muskie presentations. And I'm going to focus on, again, everything's kind of geared towards the main lake structures, weedy points that jut out into the main lake basins. If you can find weeds out on main lake humps or reefs, those are all going to be great places to look for muskies, and the muskie fishing should be really good. You know, with the cool water temps, we don't have to worry so much about being so hard on those fish with the hot water temps of midsummer. Still be careful with them. Keep them in the water as long as you can. Limit your handling, but we should have great muskie fishing here coming up soon. Boy, I think the Minnesota kids go back to school this week. Wisconsin kids, you've got one more week left to get out on the water. Hope you get out there. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Catch a bunch of fish, and we'll talk to you soon.